Hey guys, welcome to the equally sunny skies of automation, and to I think now episode 2 of automation. Now, I kind of didn't do this game for a long time, and I just decided to jump in and try and make a car. Now, I have no idea what I want to make, absolutely no idea, but there's been quite a few updates since last time, and there's quite a few new car bodies. I don't really want to go super modern, I kind of want to almost do kind of a sleeper car, but I don't really know which body to go with. I mean, that's tempting. I want to go with kind of a boxy car and then make it ridiculously fast. I could go with a van. Silly 1980s van. Now, I think I'm going to go with this. It's very, very strange. Alright, what shall I make it of? What shall I make it out of? I don't know how good... of a viewing thing this is. This might be really boring. I don't know, the first one was actually okay. Monocoque. Right, it's going to be like, I'm going to try and make the fastest. It's going to be a really, really fast, really, really kind of... I don't really know how to describe it. It's just going to be super sleeper. Like, it will be hard to tell what sort of car it is. Yeah, I selected the pickup one straight away. Oh, but I could do an estate. That would be cool. A wagon, sorry, not an estate. Am I calling it an estate when it's a wagon? Alright, so this one's the one that I clicked on originally. I quite like that. I kind of want to keep it. And see, I don't really know what... See the colours in the new beta version of the game are a bit weird. I liked them a lot at first, but it's quite hard to get just nice, simple colours. Alright, I'm going to make this thing look as ridiculous and slow as possible. Oh, I always do this to my cars. It's going to have a tiny little cabin, because you know we need space for the engine. There isn't enough space to have actually any room for the car. Now it has to look as boxy as possible. Oh my gosh, that looks ridiculous. I'm a great fan. This is perfect. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, that looks ridiculous enough. It's the purple mobile of doom. I don't even know what this is. This is just disgusting. I'm so proud of myself right now. If I had face cam. That's just ugly. Try and fix that. This is going to be the most ridiculous ugly vehicle ever. Alright, what do we got? So yeah, we've got to do the rear lights as well. I'm sorry, I'll make some nice cars eventually. I'm just really, really enjoying making stupid cars at the moment. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear this. I've been a little bit too far away from the microphone. Right, I'm gonna make it a little bit... Okay, I've got much closer to the microphone now. I might have to do some audio balancing. Nah, wait a minute, I'm too lazy to do that. Nah, I won't do that. Even if it's really rubbish. Alright, what have we got here? Oh yeah, the orange and the purple. Yeah, look at that. That is a colour scheme to remember. I think we're going to need them on the front. The rear lights already have them though, because they're super modern on a really old car. This looks complete nonsense. Oh no, that is ugly. It's ugly. That's dreadful. I don't mind though. It's perfect. Alright, we're going to make it look really, really grumpy. It's going to be in a sulk. It's going to be in a sulk because I did all of its styling wrong. To be fair, that doesn't actually look that bad. That's not a good thing though. So yeah, I'm going to set the standards low by purposefully making a bad car. So then, I mean, even if it is rubbish and I meant it to be good, I can just pretend that I didn't mean it to be good. Just like, yeah, totally. I wanted it to be rubbish. Really, honestly, I thought I wanted it to be the most dreadful car I've ever built. And then, I don't know, I'm just talking. There's not much really to talk about in this game. It's kind of more about the end product. I guess I could make a car and then review it in a short video. But I could do, or I could do kind of the process and my thoughts as I'm doing it. This isn't the most interesting car that I've chosen, but it could work. Do these have kind of like handles on the back? I don't know. I never really see pickup trucks. Here in Britain, we don't have many. Ah, is that the right angle? I think that's decent. Alright. So this already has door mirrors, so there's not many door mirrors I can really add. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Aerial, yeah, let's make it look really bad. Big aerial that just screams ancient car, ancient bad quality. You wouldn't want to buy it. It's just a bad decision. That's not even symmetrical. Perfect. Perfectly not symmetrical, I'd say. It's exactly what I wanted. That's where they go. Alright. It's going to go on the bumper. Oh no, it looks like a sticker. It's not very good. Eventually they'll fix that though. I normally make this into... I'd normally put a little phoenix on the front because that's kind of my symbol for my cars, but I don't think this even deserves that symbol. Oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this one. This one's kind of cool, like phoenix wings. It will be the automation phoenix. That will be the company that made this, or the phoenix of automation. It's not even a phoenix. What am I talking about? What should it be called? I don't know. I don't know what you'd call that company. It's kind of like automation surrounded with like almost angel wings. Don't know what you'd call that still. Yes, that makes it look even more ridiculous. Perfect. No, I forgot the exhaust pipe. That's needed. Right, it's got the one type of exhaust pipe. It's kind of circular. Just one big exhaust pipe. This hasn't really ended up like a sleeper car because they're supposed to kind of look like normal cars. This does look like something that somebody would put sleeper type stuff in because it's just that ugly. It seems like that sort of thing. You know what we need? We need 4x4 stickers. And we need to make them much, 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 much bigger. Can I see that? Not really. Hey ho, it'll do. Okay. Now everybody knows that this is an off-roader. Alright, what are we going to do with the engine? We can make it a completely ridiculous engine that would never go in a car like this. Ah, the V's are tempting. Just by the way, don't this isn't like... Basically, don't take anything that I say about an engine at all, because I don't know much about what each one does. I know what it does in the engine and how the engine looks and stuff, and how an engine actually works, but I don't know how it affects the way that the car drives. So yeah, what I normally do is I just go with a 2000cc engine, just a simple 2 litre. But I think this one needs like a crazy big engine. V12 would just be stupid. You just go with a V8, but like bring up. Is that the bore? I think that's the bore. Bring up the bore. It's gonna be a 6 litre V8. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be the stupidest car ever. Variable valve lifting. All the poshest stuff. I think we're gonna need just forged though. I think I'll do lightweight forged though. You know, it's as I said in the first video quite a while back. I mean, I know what all this stuff does. I just don't like not picking the best option. I'm gonna have to learn how to do that if I make my own company once that feature gets added to the new beta versions. Wait, does it just stick one turbo? Where's the turbo? Am I zoomed in too far? What's this? So many questions. Turbo? No? Okay, so that's the intercooler. Normally just go with the large ball bearing. Then whatever it gives me. Alright. So crazy direct injection system. Throttle per cylinder, that should be fine. Just performance. And just regular fuel. I don't want to... Oh no. This takes up too much space. I'm going to have to shrink the 6 litre. I'm not surprised. Alright. I know. No, it's going down such a long way. 5.5. Okay. Let's bring it down to 5 litres. I know I could have made it like 5.2, but it already feels like I'm sacrificing loads. Might as well just bring it down to an even number. Alright, regular, quality. I'll do all the tuning in a second. I don't think the tuning is worth looking at, so I think I'll just cut the video there. Don't need a bypass valve. No mufflers. This is just turned into an annoying person car. Alright, I'm going to do all the tuning and I'll be back in a second because this tuning is extremely boring. Goodbye for now. Alright, welcome back. That's just after that very short break. I've just done barely any real tuning and I've got the engine to produce a peak output. Let's have a look. Of probably 750. I'm probably just not seeing it. Yeah, I tried. 750 dead. 613 pound-feet of torque. So I didn't actually design it that well, but hey ho. All right, so I'm gonna speak up a little bit because either I've got game sounds on and this is going to be extremely loud. I'm gonna have to do another headphone warning, or you won't be able to hear this at all and it'll be very anticlimactic. But either way, here's an engine test. Hear anything? This has been a very, very awkward silence where I do barely anything with an engine. Hopefully it did something. Alright, so it's going to be all-wheel drive. This car's basically just going to be ridiculous now. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to go mad. I'm going to throw caution to the wind. Let's just go. 181 miles an hour. I bet it can do higher than that. 184. Power distribution. I think 60 in the rear will probably be better. I mean, it's more of a racing car than kind of designed to get complete grip. Right, sports compound. Wait, we can really do whoa! 255s! That tyre doesn't really fit, does it? Looks like it could, though. If I try really, really hard, then it could fit. Just to go with the stupid rims. No, what am I talking about? I want it to look... I don't want it to look that suspicious. I don't like going with carbon fibre rims because I don't trust them. Because in real life I know that they tend to smash a lot. So I don't, even in the game, I don't trust putting them on my cars. Let's put the stupidest brakes possible. Normally I actually try and think about it. But this is a completely almost YOLO car where I'm just that'll be very painful. That'll be a very, very painful way to stop. Putting the pad type all the way up to 100. Alright. Bring the quality up. Downforce. Now we're going to have hidden downforce underneath the car. With a secret wing, even though there isn't a wing, so that makes no sense. But, try. Quality. Seats. Now, let's go completely ridiculous. I think, off camera... I'm going to make another version of this car off camera real quick. That's like luxury and all that stuff to see how much luxury I can get. But right now, it's just going to stay a bit like this. 27 miles per gallon. How does an engine that produces 750 horsepower do that? I guess it's a 5 litre. Still, I'm just going to leave it like this because normally whenever I change that, then it just ruins it because that's like it's like the one that it gives you to make your car like perfect. Whoa, I just improved the quality of the ride and it adds another 100. That's another 14,000. Wait, is it? How much does this cost to produce? Service costs. Service costs £19,000. Okay, production costs £95,000. Wow, I've made much more 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds. And it only weighs 1,000 kilograms. That is incredible. Alright, I'm going to send it around the test track. I don't know if I should. I mean, if this is not muted, then I advise to just skip past this bit, but hopefully if it goes around quickly, then this will be a very short part of the video. Alright, I'll see you in a second, and I'm just going to shut up. Alright, and the final time is 1 minute and 10.23. That is incredibly fast for something with barely any downforce. Wait, I'm gonna... Wait, no, downforce is massive actually. 56 kilograms on a car like this. I guess the, what's it called? The underbody or whatever it is. It's created a lot of downforce. Reliability is a bit rubbish. Car's a bit rubbish. After that, I've reached the conclusion that this entire car's a bit rubbish, and safety 19. No, that didn't go very well. Yeah, I'm going to save the car. Actually, no. Let's call it. I'm just going to call it episode 2. What happened in episode 2? Alright. I think I'm going to end the video here because the first part was 10 minutes long. And then the second part has been 6 minutes long. And that would make it roughly the right size to be a video. So I think I'm going to end it here. If you want to see more videos like this, then leave a like and I'll carry on with this series. If it was really boring, then tell me in the comments, because I mean, I'm going to be completely honest, this hasn't been as fun to record as BeamNG Drive, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll see how well it goes in the future. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for other games that you want me to play, I might be starting a series on City Skylines, because I don't have the game currently, but I'm thinking about buying it, so I might end up starting a series on that. But for now, I'm going to end the video here, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.